Welcome back, guys, to another message technicals. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and head over to the free Telegram group. Links all down below. So we jump into the SPX. So we have a lot of broke through all these previous areas mentioned down here, but still got 12 days till closure. Not seeing much selling pressure at the minute. We go down into the weekly. Excuse me. Once again, similar to NAS, we have this. Once we broke this area of structure down here, a lot of bullish momentum's coming to the market over the last couple of weeks, suggesting we're in a bit of a bull cycle. Going to onto the daily. So we see down here, we see a lot of gaps on the daily. Once again, very similar to price action on NAS. We see in this area, this range break up here, and we haven't seen a retest of that area. So once we had the break of that area and the closure on that daily candle, as you can see, we absolutely ripped through these ranges and then established support at 4270 area before a little bit of sideways action, a little bit of consolidation before we broke the upper band of that range, which is around 4300. Once we had that break, we see a lot of bullish momentum coming to the market. And then we've started to establish resistance around 4428. We can see these two wicks to the upside. Still bullish on the daily, but as we can see, we're starting to establish resistance around this 4427 area. As we can see, places have established resistance here in the past to establish support. It's a little bit choppy around this area, but as we see places approached it now, we can expect obviously this wick to the upside, price 7 area. Now we could potentially see price for come back and retest this area around 4390, establishing support before trade within this range, potentially breaking out above that, giving us before taking trades off that area. But I am expecting a bit of a pullback as we see there's not been no retracements. So I'd like to see some people down into smaller time. So once again, daily, very bullish at previous structure points and consolidation around 4300 going to the 4 hour now. So yeah, we look at this area where we started to establish resistance here, and then we broke out and it looked like we were establishing support, but late in the day, during the final hours of the trade, we have broke down, but we closed below it on the 4 hours, suggesting that area is not held as support, and now we're going to start to see a bit of a retracement. So could see price open up, come back, retest that before dropping down, and then retesting this previous area of structure and supply and demand, which is around 4390. So we could potentially see price open up, establish support before trading back up to this range. If we break these highs and then establish support, I'd like to say take longs from that area around 4428. Failing that, we should see a retest of this 4390 area, this previous structure mentioned, and obviously we had this break without a retest. Could see a retest of that area before trading back up into this 4427 area and potentially beyond. What else do we have? So once again, similar to the NAS, we have these areas here around 4300. This is the previous structure we were mentioning on the higher time frame. We have this area broke through. We have resistance established, and then we've got support established. So we've got a range going on between these two areas before we broke out of that range, and then we've not had a retest of these areas. So potentially 4327 area coming back for a retest before taking longs. But we could see 4300 being retested, as we have seen that established resistance, and then it's broken. It's not really established support. So a potential of a retest of that area. As once again, as you can see, the gaps down below. We've got a lot of gaps to be filled down here. So I'm expecting price to pull back into the 4300 area or the 4328. Once again, we have to adapt and react to what price gives us upon open. And we do update our even technicals. We do update them throughout the week and uh, put our positions in the free Telegram group or link down below. That's what I'll be waiting for on the SPX this week. But yeah, definitely due a retracement into one of these areas. Once again, build your confidence when taking trades, quality over quantity guys, but that's what I'm waiting for on